Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to talk about Bitcoin, Cardano and Ripple. Someone has asked to make a video about Ripple and Cardano and how I am doing analysis on it. So first of all, always start with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin falls, all the altcoins fall at least double as hard. If Bitcoin pumps, then the altcoins will follow from the moment that Bitcoin stabilizes. That's the way how you need to see the market. So first of all, the total is going down today. It's in the red. Total 2 is lesser in the red, which means that the altcoins are performing a little bit better. So that means that the Bitcoin dominance should be dropping right now. Like here, you can see this is the daily. So I can make it clearer. Take a 1 hour. You see that Bitcoin, the dominance of Bitcoin in the crypto market is dropping, which is basically a good thing for the altcoins, but the altcoins are dropping also because Bitcoin is dropping, as I said. So now let's take a look at the shorts as the longs. Whoa, look how high the shorts are. So this is pretty obvious the reason why we are dropping. Now this combined with the network and the inflow from Bitcoins onto exchanges will give you a clear sight on what's happening. So the shorts are rising. Now look what's happening. Here we had 5,000 Bitcoin that moved onto exchanges. And right now we have another 4,360 Bitcoin that moved onto exchanges. Now, what I think is that we need to drop further because all of these Bitcoins that are getting onto exchanges. Now, also the 18th of July, which is in 2 days, there will be GBTC from Grayscale becoming available for more than 1 billion. And it's likely that it will get sold also. So that's not really a good thing. Now let's check out my trade. Oh, we are dropping again. See, I come from 4,000 US dollar in profit. Right now I'm at 400 and probably tomorrow it will be gone. But my stop loss will go off and it will not cost me any money. Also, I am 100% in USDT since a very long time. So yeah, it's not looking pretty good, the Bitcoin. Let's take the price chart. Now, I know that I have a lot of lines. So yesterday I was talking about this falling wedge, which is most likely, falling wedges most likely break to the upside like this. Right now we broke it, we retested it to the upside, and now it's doing yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's like, hey man, I'm not sure what I'm we are dropping. Yeah, so in the worst case my stops will go off, but still we are making. This was the lower low from the Wyckoff, a higher low, and we are still not making a lower low. So only if we break 29,000, 30,000, then the Wyckoff accumulation phase will be invalid. But so far, that's not the case. I know we are dropping, and it's not fun to see, but that is what it is. Oh my God. My dog just farted, guys. I mean, be glad that these videos are not in 5D. Okay, anyway, so let's go to the Ripple chart. It's XRP. No, first I had something else to tell you guys. Let's take the daily, and I took the VPVR. This is the volume profile indicator, and here you can see how many, yeah, I mean, you can see these gaps, right? And in these gaps, this is the volume from those days. And as you can see right here, we went all the way from the previous all-time high in 2017, which was at 19,866, I think. We just went straight up all the way to 42,000 and go back down. But right now, we are retesting this area where we should find support. But the more a level gets tested, the more likely it is that it will break. And as you can see, we don't have much volume right here. So it can be ugly, guys. But still, that Wyckoff pattern is in play. I showed you guys in my previous videos why with that 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, that every cycle we went up, we came back down to test that level, which is basically right here, to then continue further up a few months of pumping, break the previous all-time high, and go much higher. We also didn't see a blow off top. The last blow off top that I've seen was in 2019, and what the price then did, I remember I was in France, I was drinking beer, my mobile phone was just on the chart, which is it all day, drinking beer, eating some chips, watching my wife swimming naked in the pool, and suddenly it just literally did this. It was pump, 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 and it was gone. And my chat went really crazy. And that is a blow off top. Just a matter of a few minutes, the price skyrockets and to the downside. And that was the end of the 2019 smaller bull run. So in 2017, it did the exact same thing, and we dropped 50%. So now I'm going to, just this being said, we are on thin ice, and yeah, better prepare and put your stops instead of risking to lose it all. That's just the thing what I did. I can lose 10%, but the amount of gains that I could make is so much higher. So small risks, huge rewards. That's the thing that we are aiming for. So now let's take a look at Cardano. No, first, before you check an altcoin, check the total market cap too. So this is the total too. Is the market cap, is excluding Bitcoin. You see that right here. We had resistance, support, a little bit of support. So here we are on thin ice also. If this breaks to the downside, then every altcoin will be so red. Now, I've seen this in 2017, and whatever you did to not watch the charts and see how many losses you have, it didn't help. You can go outside, walk with the dogs, go to your wife, take her to the bedroom, do whatever you want. When it's red, like it was red back then, you can't stop thinking about crypto. So put your stop losses and don't make the same mistake as I did in 2017. So we know that we are on thin ice. So I am not jumping into any trade right now. Let's go to Cardano. So Cardano. This is the VPVR on the daily. Let's take the Fu B indicator. It says that we had a divergence, and as you can see, the price went lower, the momentum wave went higher, so this is a bearish divergence. And a bearish divergence on the daily tends to play out very often. Now, this green box is the support box. We have resistance here, found support here. Yes, we went through, but we didn't close below it. So this was support, 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 support. Now, if we fall below this box, we probably retest as new resistance and we continue our drop down. And to where are we going to continue our drop down? To the next support zone. It should be here. And this one should hold harder than this green box, because it's further. So I know that this sounds ridiculous. 34 cents is still 10 times the amount of what I bought Cardano at. I literally bought Cardano at 3 cents. Cardano was my biggest profit coin during this bull run right now. We had 3 years time to buy in on every altcoin and shitcoin. Even if you bought it for 50 bucks or for 100 bucks at 3 cents, it went all the way up to $2.46 right here. See? I mean, those are the gains that you are willing to make. Even if it is like 3 cents, when it's at 30 cents, you have $1,000 for doing nothing, just waiting. If it then continues like 10 times, now it didn't touch $3, but it's $10,000 that you made out of $100. And it happens in crypto. And yeah. So Cardano, this is the level of support from 1.07 to 0.91 cents. Dollar. So 91 cents and $1.07. This is the support zone. If you touch it, it can hold and we can pump. But if it gets broken, then I really think that we will fall down really hard. Don't think that it is impossible, because it's not. I've seen it. Even when I was down 50% and I was thinking, oh, this should be the bottom. Yeah, we are going to the moon now. I can clean my moon boots and put them back on, and there we go again. No. From there, it dropped another 85%. I had coins like BitTorrent and Pundi X and whatever, and I paid like 700 bucks for it back then, and it was during the bear market. I had $30 left, and that $30 from every coin, I sold it when it was at $1,800. So that $30 from BitTorrent, it went all the way up to 1,800. It was so sick. Now, and yes, I sold. So Cardano, this is the support level, and we are making lower highs. The high, lower high, lower high. And yeah, let me draw a trend line. So the momentum wave is going down. So this. So if this trend line doesn't get broken to the upside, then yeah. I mean, it's not so difficult, guys. We have support and resistance. This was resistance, resistance, and yeah, it's there. So isn't this some kind of head and shoulders? Not really. Maybe this one. Shoulder. We had. Yeah, maybe it's too far, but yeah, there's also a possibility, of course. And if that thing breaks, then let me check where we will be. The line, the support. If we break from here, let me say this is the neckline. Where do we go? Oh, we are below 0. Oh, I'm not in the log scale. Maybe this. Come on. Why can't I move? Huh. Guys, this isn't working. But you know what I... Nah, this can be a head and shoulders. Anyway, what was I doing? Let me try again. It works all the time, so it should work now. Look how big this is getting. Should turn lock off. Where are we now? Below 0. The auto. No. Percentage. Nah, guys, leave it. I should check my settings because this isn't doing what I want to do. So, let me go to XRP. XRP. Oh, I see directly that here at resistance, resistance, resistance. So this should act as support. This should really be a great support zone right here. This isn't so difficult to see, guys. See what I mean? So we are right now into a support zone, and we are in it for a very long time. And this is the VPVR. If we fall below 46 cents, or no, let's check this one first. 57 cents, then the next support should be 46 cents, and the point of contact is 30 cents. So if Bitcoin is acting crazy and it starts to dump, then this first level on XRP should be triggered, which is 46 cents. The money flow is in the red. On the daily, we also have the momentum wave curving down. It doesn't seem so good, to be honest, guys. Now, the longer that we stay into this zone, the more likely it is to break. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not else. It's not else. I don't even know if that is an English sentence or not. But in Belgium we say, "Het is niet alles." Yeah, sorry. I had a few beers. Okay, so this is what I see in XRP. Basically, if Bitcoin wasn't dropping and was stable, and there would not go any money out of the market, as you can see, which is the case right now, then I would add a long on XRP and put my stop loss right here below on 53 cents. Just to give it some wiggle room to find support and go back up. But Bitcoin is not doing good. And that's the thing that is concerning me. Basically, I could draw a box right here, like this. This is what acted as support. But still, it's like that flipping point, like we haven't seen the huge blow off top. We also are still in that Wyckoff pattern. Show you. Look, now it's going back up. Check out this candlestick. It's on the 1 hour. It means that the price went all the way from right here to the wick. So, and it got bought up directly right here, which pushed us back into the falling wedge. See, we broke down and now we are again in that pink falling wedge. You see what I mean, guys? I'm going to put off this PPVR. So yeah, let's check my trade. 600. Look this thing going. So yeah, it's a flipping point, or it is not a flipping point. We are still in the falling wedge. We need to keep our balls of kryptonite and hope for the best. Hope that we go up and that this cycle plays out like all the other cycles. And that's what I'm doing. And if it's not the case, I lose 10%. That's the thing. But if it's really going up like 450% again, since like it just did in the previous cycles, then man, my wife will be very happy, and I think she can buy new shoes then, and I pay for them. No, she get 2 pairs. Yeah, and hopefully it gives me extra benefits. Okay, guys, please like and subscribe to this video. I know this video was a little bit different than my other videos. I hope that you guys still like it, and there are links in the description to CryptoQuant, just to check how many bitcoins are moved to what exchanges, so you know that it's ready to get dumped. Say, we deposit Bitcoin. Why do we do that? To sell our Bitcoin. What does the price do? We go down. So easy. It's just easy. Anyway, guys, have a nice day. Please like and subscribe. If you want to trade on Bybit, check my link in the description and collect your bonus. And hopefully I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.